Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm doing a triptych, so 3 pieces that combines into one. I've got a balloon, I'm going to blow up my balloon and I'm going to be doing some balloon dips. This time I'm doing it on acrylic paper. I want to show you how I can use paper exactly the same way as I do with a canvas using fluid paint. I'm really excited. This is continuing my Northern Lights experiments and creations. Northern Lights have really inspired me to create some different creations using different techniques. So today is the balloon dip. I'm glad you're here with me. Let's see what we can create. So I'm just using acrylic paper. I've got some standard premium acrylic paper. You can see here the quality of the paper. And all I've done is I've taped off the edges so you can see I've almost created like a frame. So when I do a balloon dip throughout the whole piece, when I take this paper off, it's going to reveal the white paper underneath. I've got a couple of balloons. I'm going to blow those up in a minute, but this is my colour palette. All these colours represent the Northern Lights. These are the colours that I saw the night that I saw the Northern Lights. So these are my standard colours I've been using over the series. I will list all the details in the description box below. I'm so excited for this. Let's go. Balloon dips can sound easy, but it's not just about dipping the balloon into the paint and then placing it on the paper. You have to really think about the depth of a piece and think about the blending that you want to do within your creation. So I'm starting with the black and I'm going to use the balloon to balloon dip the black paint onto the paper. So this is very much about layering my paints, creating some depth and creating a Northern Lights interpretation. So the black obviously represents the night sky, but the black will also represent the depth to this piece. And you'll see as we go through the process and we take one colour at a time and layer those colours, I come back to the black right at the end and add some more black on top of those colours. You'll see this taking shape, but I really want you to really enjoy the moment of the here and now. Enjoy being present, enjoy seeing how all these colours can work together and blend. So my black is down and I'm now using the green tone. And the green was one of the very most prominent colours that I saw the night that I saw the Northern Lights. So I really want the green to be over the full piece. There's going to be some areas where it's very subtle and then some areas where it's really bright and prominent. But again, it's about using the balloon, dipping the balloon in the paint and placing the balloon on top of the paper. I'm not applying too much pressure, but just enough to create a pattern using the balloon. I really wanted to use some pinks and some reds along with the purple because they are actually the colours that I saw that evening as well. But they weren't as prominent as the green. So I do want to add those hints. And you'll see here that I'm just placing them in random orders. And I'm ensuring that each colour is representing the Northern Lights within 3 areas on this piece. Don't forget we've got 3 pieces of paper, so if you work on canvas then you'll have 3 canvases, but it's about how they can merge into one. It's about creating a piece, one creation, that spans over 3 panels. So I'm just using the greens and the pinks, and I'm going to come back shortly and use the black again. If you're enjoying this, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Am I representing the Northern Lights, and have you seen them yourself as well? I'd love to hear from you. So we're back with the black colour because I really want to create that balance. I really want that depth. So now's the time for me to add more black in to blend in with those colours that we've already layered on top of the original black that we used. I think I'm done, so I'm going to go across each piece and remove the paper that I placed right at the beginning, and that's acted like a frame. I'm really pleased with this end result. It's still wet. Let me show you this wet version. I'll go in so you can see some of that texture. That's the texture that's been created using the balloon, using the pressure that we applied to the balloon when it hit the surface area of the paper. And you can also see some of that detail of how those colours have really infused and blended together. It actually does remind me of the Northern Lights, but also a celebration. So maybe there's a celebration ahead as well. I'm going to let this dry and I'll show you the dried version. And here we go. So it didn't take long to dry. I really do love it. The paper has absorbed some of the paint, so it is a little bit wavy, but you can correct that by just placing heavy objects like a large book or something similar over the top, or you can turn the pages over and iron the paper so it's a lot flatter than what you can see. But it's really worth experimenting with different surface areas, and this has been so much fun to use the acrylic paper. I just love the texture that it's left behind, and I just love how all those colours have infused and how that green is really prominent against that black background. It's been a lot of fun blending, and it's been a lot of fun creating some depth to this piece across the 3 pieces of acrylic paper. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're having fun seeing my Northern Lights series. Let me know what you think. I always love to read your feedback, good, bad, constructive. So let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a great week ahead. Take care of yourself, and I hope I get to see you again in the next video. See you soon, everyone. Bye.